I'm not at work. I have my brother. We're going to the corn maze.
Stay out of any place that says do not enter. Do not pick or throw the corn. Alright guys, have fun.
Okay, let's go.
I'm assuming it was his second or third day working there, which is what the rest of us thought, because he was barely attentive to us.
I'm not at work. I have my brother. We're going to the corn maze. What are you going to say, Craig?
Stop.
Yeah. Picking up my friend Kayla. We're picking up two of my other friends. I believe it's two. If not, then it's probably another friend. I haven't checked my snaps yet, so we're on our way to the corn maze, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see inside of the corn maze. If you do, then you do, but if you don't, you're just going to get audio. Look at him. He's like back there. He just stopped somebody. Oh, there's a truck coming. Do you see him? The lights. Okay, I'm with Dom. I have Gavin. I have Kayla, who doesn't want to be shown. The music went out, so we're just waiting in here. We're nervous. How do you feel? Dom, how do you feel?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm not nervous at all.
Oh, so you're going to be with my brother in the front?
Well, I'm already right in here, so yeah.
Okay.
We got some chickens.
And there's hell to pay.
Do not go off the path at all. Stay out of any place that says do not enter. Do not pick or throw the corn. No running, no profanity. Do not use your flashlights at all. We don't want to ruin the fun.
Don't scare each other. Don't scare, no touching the scares. You will be asked to leave.
If you do not follow these rules, we will ask you to leave.
That's 2 more minutes.
Can't stop shaking.
Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, have fun.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god!
I know, okay.
Keep going, or I'm gonna freaking jump anyway. We'll freaking keep going. Gavin, this is your first time. What were your thoughts?
It wasn't too bad.
You're in the back. Kayla, I'm not gonna record your face, but what were your thoughts?
I loved it.
Good morning, everybody. This is the next day. I'm filming. It's 6:35 in the morning. Do you hear any barking? It's probably my dogs or my neighbor's dogs. Just ignore it. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna recap yesterday. We went to the corn maze. I couldn't record much because my phone, I need to upgrade my storage. I have way too many things on my phone, so I have to constantly keep deleting stuff and deleting apps and everything because of how much I record on my phone. I would record on this one, but this camera is like way too big to be vlogging on, so that's why I use it just for sit downs like this. My brother's asleep right now, so I'm gonna try not to be too loud. If I'm too quiet or whatever, I'll like max out the volume on the clip or whatever. We went yesterday to the corn maze. It was me, Gavin, Dom, my friend Kayla, and my brother. So it's like 5 of us max. It was so much fun. It was Gavin's first time going. It was Kayla's first time going, and I'm so glad that y'all had a great time. I hope y'all did. So we went through the corn maze. I recorded a little bit of audio from the time that we entered, and then it just completely stopped because I had my bedtime set. It was either that or it was because I had too much storage. I don't know. As you can tell, I barely woke up. I had to like at least fix my hair because it was like all the way down here. We went to the corn maze, and Kayla kind of had a little bad experience. Well, it was a good experience, but also bad. Like, she had fun, but near the end, her head started hurting because of all the strobe lights that they had. And there was this little boy, I don't know who it was because he had a mask on. He looked like he was about, he could have been 10, I don't know, 12-ish. He ended up groping her, like he touched her butt. I felt bad for her. She was like, oh my gosh, did that little boy touch anybody else's butt because he touched mine? Maybe it could have been an accident, maybe it wasn't, who knows. I'm siding with her. Afterwards, we had gone to IHOP. Kayla, I ended up dropping off because, like I said, she started feeling sick, her head started hurting near the end, so we were gonna go to IHOP, but she asked me to drop her off first because she felt really sick and she felt really bad. Plus it was already getting late too, and I didn't want her to get in trouble. I took her back home. Oh look, the working stopped. I took her back home. The guys and I went to IHOP. Insert clips here. It was so good. Our waiter though, the experience at IHOP at night, it's always best to go in the mornings because that's when you get like the best, like you get the best feeling there when you go in the mornings because everybody's so nice. It's my mom, by the way. Well, everybody's so nice. Everybody's so like, oh, do you need more? Like, they're so attentive to you. They ask if you need more coffee. They ask if you need like this, that. Like, they will be more attentive to you in the morning than at night. I should have known that because last night our waiter was, I'm assuming, was his second or third day working there, which is what the rest of us thought, because he was barely attentive to us. He only attended us like 3 times. Normally if you go in the morning, it's usually about like 7 times, 5 times. Like, it's a lot more than like 2 or 3 times. And we sat there, we waited for him because like, okay, so fast forward to the end of the night, we're waiting for our check and we told him how we wanted it split. I'm assuming he got confused by it because he put Dom's and Gavin's as a joined tab and then my brothers and I separate. It was like so confusing, so we finally figured it out. And so as soon as we go up to pay, because we were waiting for a to-go box too, he took forever to come to our table. I thought he was going to come again, but he didn't. And I thought he would have been like, oh, are you guys ready to pay? And if he said that, we were going to ask him for a to-go box because Dom was going to take his pancakes home. And I felt so bad because he never went to our table. He never asked us for a to-go box or anything like that. He hardly attended us. He seemed like a little off too, which is crazy too. We go to pay and then he's like, oh, I already fixed it, and we were gonna pay, like we had already figured out how we're gonna pay. Like, he didn't even have to fix it anymore. Dom and Gavin were like cool with paying together. All they had to do was just split it because it was like 24, I think, for both of them, 12 each. So I was like, you know what, like, you just split it in half and then y'all can pay for each other's. But the guy was like, oh, I already fixed it and this and that, and I was like, we just got so confused. He put mine and my brother's together. I think he put mine and Gavin's together, or mine and Dom's. By the way, they all got the same thing. Dom, Gavin, and my brother Josh, Craig, they all got the same thing. If you ever see him, don't call him Craig. I can only call him Craig, but that's my name for him. Anyways, they all got the same thing. I'm the only one that got something different because they all got, I think it's called a breakfast sampler. Yeah, that's what they had gotten. And then Dom got water, Josh and Gavin got sodas, and I got an iced coffee with, I think it was a smokehouse something. It was just so weird. Like, the guy, he confused us all. What made it worse, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it. I didn't notice it because I was like spacing out because of how confused I was, but Dom and Gavin noticed this. The guy was pulling out his wallet and taking out his tips, and then he was counting them, and then he was like giving them change from his tips, and he was putting their money in his wallet. And I was like, aren't you supposed to use the register for that? And I thought it just confused all of us. So I was like, next time let's just put it all in one tab and we'll just all pitch in our money. It was so confusing. Overall, we all had a great night and it was so much fun. It's so weird because I didn't go to bed. We didn't get home till like almost 11. I didn't go to bed till almost midnight. It was crazy too, because like I woke up at 5. 4 hours of sleep, 4.5, maybe like 5 hours of sleep, and I'm still awake. Plus I'm drinking coffee too. If you like this video, give it a like, comment down below, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video for Inspire. Oh my gosh, today's Saturday. I need to post for Inspire on Instagram. I have this countdown on Instagram in my story, and I have it for every single day. Like on Thursday, I started the countdown because we were a week away. Now we're less than a week away. Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. I cannot wait for Inspire. I don't know if I'll be recording praise and worship time because, I mean, of course, it's like my solo moment with God. I cry so much, and I want y'all to see how passionate I get when I'm praising Him, when I'm worshiping Him. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be focused on that. I'm more going to be focused on Him rather than trying to vlog. You know what I mean? But if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. That's it for this video, so I'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm all done up, kind of. I'm very casual right now. I'm very like laid back, chill right now. I have a messy bun because my hair looked not so good this morning. This picture is the first, well, not the first, but like the second or third time that we had gone to the corn maze, me and my brother. It's always tradition for us to be going. It's so much fun. If you guys want to go, I highly recommend for you guys to go. This was like our 5th year going, 6th year maybe, I don't remember, but we go every single October. If you guys want to go, I highly recommend for you guys to go, unless you're like super scared, then don't go. I'm still super scared, but I still go every year. Also, the yelling at the beginning of this video, like the UFO is too slow, was motivation for us because Joe, our like main dude or second main boss, he was gonna buy the winning drive-through that was like the fastest. He was gonna get us pizza and donuts, and like that motivated us. From like 11:30 to 12:45 it was so busy, and then from like 12:45ish it like slowed down, and like we were behind like 6 seconds, 7 seconds. We didn't get it. We got second place. Sucks, but you know, we had fun. We got motivated and we all did a good job. So that's what that was, just to clarify. That was it. Sorry, I'm like editing this video and I realized like I'm cutting it and ending it so many times. This is the last time I'll cut it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Whenever you subscribe, click that little bell in the corner next to it, or like right next to it, whatever. Click that bell and it'll notify you every single time I upload. That is it. So I will see you guys at Inspire.